This is a Pagani Huayra Roadster BC, and do not be distracted by the Koenigsegg Gesco in the background. That's been unveiled for me right now, so I'll show you that in a minute as well. But just look at this beast. So it's all exposed carbon fiber with blue lines which are matching the interior. So it's a very beautiful trim, and it looks absolutely insane from every angle. I love this car so much. Now, one of the interesting features of this car is these flaps. So it has two flaps in the front and two in the back. These, of course, help in generating downforce and also can help in braking. So basically, all the air that goes into the front air intake comes out through these vents here, and inside you can see fans as well, just like you have in a McLaren P1, Ferrari, LaFerrari. So this one also has that same mechanism. The wheels, very beautifully designed, and then you have this outlet here built into the body on the fender on top and on the side here to let the excess air out of when the front wheel is spinning. Then on the side, air intakes that lead air, of course, to the engine bay, and it has hidden air intakes as well along the body. So yes, this car is magnificent. Now, one more feature here is, of course, this roof scoop, which again is designed to channel air directly inside, and then you have these air intakes on the sides. So all of those, of course, help to keep the engine cool. Now, the BC models are more track-oriented versions of the Huayra, and they come with this fixed spoiler wing at the back. And the Huayra, whether it's BC or standard, also comes with the flaps at the back. Just look at how beautifully designed this rear wing is. And the rest of the body is also absolutely gorgeous. So the body has a built-in spoiler just above the taillights, and the taillights are also housed in full carbon fiber. Massively beautifully designed this rear diffuser, and then you have a lot of grills at the back, of course, for ventilation, and quad exhaust pipes that are, of course, positioned just like how they are in every Pagani. And you can see the welding and the colors, everything is beautiful. You can see even underneath the flaps, the body is hollow to let maximum air out from the engine. The engine in this is a 6-liter twin-turbo V12 from AMG. It makes around 800 horsepower. Just look how beautifully that logo is at the back. And then these blue lines across the body, gorgeous. One of the most beautiful features of the Huayra is the interior. And just look at it. Everything is carbon fiber, leather, Alcantara, a little bit of titanium, the black metal parts, everything. On the steering wheel, on the center console, everything is handmade and absolutely gorgeous. The Huayra is a little more tactile, so you get a lot of buttons, knobs, switches, which you have to use your hands for. There's a computer screen there, but around it and on the steering wheel, there's so much going on. There's so many, instead of fully digital instrument panel, they went with dials. It's the complete opposite of this car. So this car is a fully track-oriented beast, and of course, it's as digitized as possible to make the driving experience more easy for the driver. So this one is also exposed carbon fiber. I did not expect these two cars to be fully exposed carbon fiber. I saw their pictures on Instagram, but of course I could not notice the weaves because they're very light. It's just when you see it in person, then that's when you notice the weaves. Now, the rest of the cabin is also very nice. So you get these black and blue seats in this trim, and then you have this exposed gear mechanism. So when you're changing gears, you can see the springs and rods and everything move physically. It's art. I mean, this is how no one makes cars. So Pagani, they make very different sort of cars. Now, even around the engine bay, you can see there's openings here. That's again designed to channel more air into the engine bay to keep that engine as cool as possible. So the top speed is around 383 kilometers per hour, which is more than enough. And 0 to 60 time around 3.5-ish seconds. Again, very quick. So yes, it's not as fast or as quick as the Gesco, but it's a very different car. I mean, look at it. The Huayra BC Roadster versions are limited to 40 units. And if you want to check out more interesting Pagani videos, just head on down to the video's description and you will find the names and links there. The price has not been announced yet, but for an idea, I saw another Roadster BC for $6.3 million, which was not exposed carbon fiber. So this one may be definitely priced higher. So let me know in the comments what you think about this car. And if you want to see more interesting Pagani videos, just head on down to the video's description for names and links. And for all Koenigsegg videos, you can find them on my channel.